Recording in
Hello, today I am going to discuss a concept momentum. Momentum is a very important concept in physics. Okay, so let's start discussing momentum. There will be two way of understanding momentum. Number one is its physical meaning of the word, and number two, its mathematical form. Its mathematical form. So these two things we are going to discuss. So momentum, as the word carry this word momentum, and this means motion. Okay, the term momentum means motion, and when something is moving, it has some momentum. And in physical meaning of momentum means it is defined. It is defined as the motion contained in a body. Motion contained in a body. And to understand this, always remember only mass or only velocity cannot produce any impact. For example, if an object is there and it has some mass m and it is at rest, it cannot produce any impact. It cannot harm anything. But on the other hand, if an object whose mass is zero and whose velocity is some significant, for example, a photon. Photon is a massless particle and moving at the maximum speed, 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. And millions of photons are hitting us on our face. So they are not producing any impact. We are not experiencing any impact of these photons on our face. So only velocity cannot do anything. Only mass cannot do anything. So this is the momentum. This is the motion contained in the body which produces an impact. So let's start with its mathematical definition. Okay, mathematical definition. So mathematically, momentum is defined. Momentum is defined as the product of mass and velocity. So we can say that it is denoted by the symbol P. So momentum P is equal to mv. This is the formula to calculate momentum of an object. So from this formula, we can also find out its unit. Its unit of mass is kilogram and unit of velocity is meter per second. So unit of momentum is kilogram meter per second. Okay. Now we will discuss some examples, as well as we also discuss some factors on which the momentum will depend. Now, the momentum will depend on two factors. Momentum is directly proportional to mass. Momentum is directly proportional to velocity. It depends on two things. It depends on mass. It depends on velocity. More will be the mass, more will be the momentum, more will be the velocity, more will be the momentum. For example, let us consider we have two balls. Okay. And these are two identical balls. Both have the mass m. One is moving with a speed v, another is moving with a speed 2v. So the momentum of the first p1 is equal to mv. Momentum of the second p2 is equal to m into 2v, that is 2 mv. So here both the balls are identical when they are at rest, but they have different amount of momentum by virtue of their mass. So sorry, their velocity. So let us consider there is a glass, and if you drop two balls from the same height, one is a tennis ball and another is a leather ball, that is cricket ball. Which ball will break the glass? Okay, and your answer will definitely will be the leather ball. Why? Because leather ball has more mass as compared to tennis ball. Okay, and when they reaches to the ground, when they reaches to the glass, they will achieve the same velocity. So when they fall, this leather ball will has more momentum, so it will create more impact. More will be the momentum, more will be the impact created. So the chances of the breaking of glass will be more in the case of leather ball as compared to tennis ball. Okay, so let us discuss some examples. Let us consider a man whose mass m is 60 kg and who is moving with a velocity v 5 meter per second. So what will be the momentum of the man? Momentum of the man will be 60 kg into 5 meter per second. That will be 300 kilogram meter per second. Now consider another scenario. There is a football whose mass is, let's say, half kg, and this is moving with a velocity 100 meter per second. So what will be the momentum of the football? It will be 0.5 into 100. So it will be 50 kilogram meter per second. Now consider another example. There is a boy whose mass is, let's say, 25 kg, and he is moving with a velocity 2 meter per second. So what will be his momentum? Momentum of the boy, it will be 25 kg into 2 meter per second. That will be 50 meter per second, 50 kilogram meter per second. Now if you see, the momentum of the football is equal to the momentum of the boy. Okay, but there is a huge difference in their masses. Okay, so when two identical objects have n equal momentum, it means their velocities are unequal. Okay, and one more thing, if two objects have equal momentum, E1 is equal to P2, then it means M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2, and V1 upon V2 is equal to M2 upon M1. Means the ratio of their velocity is inverse to the ratio of their masses. So this is a simple concept of momentum. Hope this will make some sense. Thanks for watching us.